Ice Spice is a woman of many talents, and although rapping may not be one of them, twerking is. Like, she's really good at twerking, which is why this is so hard to announce, because the Ice Spice may have melted. Quickly before the video starts, I just want to say that I have launched a website where I'm selling some hoodies. I have a very limited stock and I know it's getting colder outside for some people. So if you want to cop one, the link will be at the top of the description. Enjoy the video. For anybody who doesn't know who Ice Spice is, she's a female rapper who took the world by storm in 2022. After her hit song Munch hit the TikTok streets, that's all anybody could talk about. I mean, I'm included in that. No matter where you went or what platform you were on, you couldn't escape the Munch. It was like a virus taking over your body, and the only way to stop it were to utter the words, "You thought I was feeling you?"
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
My bad. After this song blew up in popularity, Ice Spice would then proceed to go on one of the craziest runs the music industry has ever seen. In just 2 years, she achieved what most artists can only dream of. She dominated the charts with back-to-back hits, collaborated with some of the biggest names in the industry, and amassed millions of fans across every platform. Like, she was legitimately unstoppable. And I should add that a massive component of her success was her attractiveness, but I'll get into that a little bit later. The point is, she was on top, all until, well, she wasn't anymore. Because now, after a flopped album, a few public feuds, and Ozempic, she is no longer the Ice Cube that she once was, which has prompted the viral statement, "The ice is melting." So the question is, where did it all go wrong? And to answer that, it's honestly pretty simple. Her music. Imagine for a second someone being famous for rapping, but they can't actually rap. And granted, she has a couple good songs, one being her song with Pink Panthers, but the majority of them are trash. And by trash, I mean she's literally talking about feces. And if you think that I'm kidding, unfortunately, I'm not. Because just by doing a simple search on TikTok, you can find numerous videos of people calling out this fact.
Oh, Ice Spice dropped a new song. Let's listen, why not?
I just did a fart and a poop at the same time. I call that a foop. My ass is so big. All I do is shit. My poop is so smelly. It's looking like jelly. I just wanna fart. I'm breaking their hearts. I just wanna doo-doo. I just wanna poo-poo. Every day go to the toilet and shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key vibing to that song, but I'm pretty sure you guys get the point. I mean, even major media companies like Complex posted a ranked tier list of her poop bars. And look, it's one thing to get memed on TikTok, but to have an actual company do it is kinda crazy. Which actually had me curious as to why she does talk about poop a lot. So I tried to find if there was anything online with her explaining why she does it, and to my surprise, somebody actually asked this question on Twitter, and she responded. However, it wasn't like a genuine response, it was just her memeing, saying that she has a shit on bitches fetish, which just means she has a fetish for doing better than people. But when you think about it, it doesn't really make any sense. Like, I get the sarcastic remark she's going for, but how does like farting equate into that? I'm also more surprised that a song with shit and fart in the title got 33 million views. I think that's an issue that we need to talk about. Like, we need to discuss this, because with lyrics like these, I legitimately refuse to believe that she made millions of dollars off this song. I think we as a society really need to get a grip on the music that we're promoting and listening to. I also think this guy replying to Ice Spice on Twitter should be thrown in jail. Stuff like this should at least carry 5 to 10 years, because this guy really needs to reevaluate. Another major issue with her music is that it all sounds the exact same. It's like the same beat, the same lyrics, and it's just all different variations of the same song. Some would even say different variations of the same poop. And granted, that issue isn't an Ice Spice specific problem, but when you add in everything else to the equation, the question becomes, does she really deserve to be this famous?
Someone please explain to me why Ice Spice, like all of her songs, sound the exact same. Like, girl, switch it up, bro. Like,
Now that we've established that she can't really rap, some people are going to be asking why she's so popular. And that's where her attractiveness and her dance moves come in. Because if you can't market your music, you might as well market your body. The infamous Ice Spice twerking is probably talked about more than her actual music because it's everywhere. She does it on stage, she does it on stream, she does it on the side of the road. She even does it in the Krusty Krab. I'm sorry. It's like you literally can't have one without the other. Think of a yin and a yang. Have you ever seen the yin without the yang or the yang without the yin? Just like Ice Spice. Have you ever seen a concert where she isn't twerking? Matter of fact, have you ever seen her on camera and not twerking? Like they call it her signature move. And people are tired of it. Like, I've never seen this many people hate on somebody twerking. And these twerking videos are from a few months ago, but at the very least, at least people didn't say she looked bad. Like, of course people were tired of her twerking, but they weren't saying she was unattractive and looked bad. However, that same thing can't still be said today, because from the looks of it, Ice Spice has lost her ultimate weapon. If it isn't apparent already, Ice Spice has lost a lot of weight. She even has clips of her working out in the gym posted on her TikTok, although a lot of people suspect her weight loss is from Ozempic for some reason, with comments like she's the Ozempic final boss or that Ozempic kicking in for sure. And if you don't know what Ozempic is, it's originally a drug to treat diabetes, but people have been using it to treat weight loss. And note, I'm a gym guy myself. Here's me benching 405 pounds. I personally don't think she's on Ozempic, but people are gonna say what they're gonna say. I mean, people literally think I take steroids because I have a lot of muscles, but in reality, it's just hard work. But let's get back on track. Under normal circumstances, somebody losing weight is typically a good thing because it signifies that they're trying to become healthier. However, this circumstance is far from normal, and Ice Spice losing weight is a bad thing. Being that her body is used to basically promote her entire career, Ice Spice getting slimmer and losing the ability to shake more skin is a bad thing.
Where the hell is Ice Spice booty?
That seems to be a normal reaction now when looking at the new Ice Spice, because tons of people are just asking what happened. By losing weight, she's essentially eliminating one of the only reasons people go to her shows or watch her videos online. It's because of that lust factor, as sad as it is to say, that people still listen to her. This is the biggest problem with marketing your body or attaching it to your image, because when you change, so will your audience. Think about how different the reaction was when someone like Adele lost a lot of weight and went public about it. People were shocked, but they knew it wouldn't have an impact on her career, because Adele's talent is in her voice and her music, not her body. It also helps a lot that Adele is likable and not hated by some fan bases. As for the future of Ice Spice's career, here are my predictions. I think she'll continue the trend of losing monthly listeners, as she's already lost a lot. I think in the past year she's lost around like 25 million. However, I don't think she'll become irrelevant, as she still has a large group of people who still love her. I mean, even while recording this video, Fortnite just added her to the game and gave her a skin, which, if I'm being honest, that's fucking dope. But from the looks of it, people wanted a twerking emote.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
However, in regards to Ice Spice's weight, I don't think she'll continue losing it. I say this because in a nutshell, it's just not a business move. And knowing how Ice Spice wanted to do this career for money.
When did you first start dreaming about a career in music?
Honestly, I just, like, ever since I was a little girl, I just knew I wanted to make a lot of money, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would just, like, sit there and look on Google, like, how to become a billionaire. Wow. And music never came up.
No, yeah, it's not on the list.
Which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with that. I just doubt she'll pick being a little bit in shape over more money. However, I do think it's about time that she starts making lyrically good music. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below. And if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.